Hello one and all, and welcome back to the farm. We are on the weekend still, so Farming Simulator is the name of the game today. We are doing part number 31, and we are on our way to picking up my cultivator in the case Steiger. Beautiful, I was going to say beautiful little machine, but it's not exactly little, is it? It's a huge, great big thing. But he has got a job to do, hopefully. Cultivation contract for field number 7. Number 7 is the top end there. We have a significant amount of work to do still. Thankfully it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, so we've got all day to work with. Which is good news. We want to make as much money as possible. We do have an active contract harvesting, which is field 14, which I haven't actually put going, which is really stupid. Wasting a bit of time there, and he's almost finished as well, so I'll have to sort that out. And of course, the majority of this episode, and probably the following episode as well, is going to be taken up with grass cutting. Lots and lots of grass cutting. It is that time of the season. The grass has grown, we need it, we are going to harvest it. But it just makes sense that while we're working on our farm, we can have our idle equipment doing another job. And making us a little bit of money. Because we need lots and lots of money. Right, off you go. And off you go. He'll be finished really quickly. And that's pretty much it. So we will jump in the swather. As you can see, we're working on our newly created area. We're probably going to finish this session, this segment in this episode without too much hassle. Whether or not we get much more done is questionable, but we'll see. But anyway, as always, I will accelerate the time so that you can see it in, I think it's about ×5 speed. I'll put on a bit of music so that you don't have to suffer through the monotony that I do when I have to cut all this down. So I will bring you guys back when he's done with field 7. I think that's the best time to do it. So once he's completed field 7, I will bring us back to 1:1 speed and we'll see where we are. So sit back and enjoy the show. didn't take long at all, did it? Field number 7, contract completed. So 18,768 into the bank. And ooh, sugar beets. Now it wants sowing, so we'll accept that contract. And we'll set it up. The harvesting contract is also essentially complete. There's a little bit left on the field which I will cover. I will hoover up myself, and then we will ship that over to. Where is that going? I have no idea. I'll look. Harvesting cell stations central. Oh, the big exclamation mark is a bit of a giveaway. Well, that's not too far away from the farm, so that's really good. Hopefully we'll be able to get the pipe in there. I don't want to mix up my plough with the cultivator, because they look absolutely bloody identical. Whoever designed that mod really should have made the different implements a different colour. That's my thought. We'll tuck them away in this teeny tiny little barn, because we don't actually have much use for this one. Right, let's grab our seeder, set it up for sugar beets, and then take it all the way back up to field number 7. What do you know? It's set up for sugar beets. That was completely unintentional. You have to keep an eye on this one, because there is a glitch where it won't seed or do anything with that top left corner, because I think it's impacting the trees on the corner of the field. Once we get around there with our tree cutter and start thinning them out, hopefully that field problem will be fixed. We don't really have access to that. What? I don't think we have access to that. No, we don't. No, it's all part of that package. So let's unfold the implement. There we go. Set up for sugar beets. Just make sure it is indeed sugar beets. Don't want to seed it with the wrong thing. Sowing, field 7, sugar beets. Yep. Right. Set him going. Jump in the X9. And just grab that last little bit of oat. Don't want to pass up the opportunity to get as much as we can. And then we will hightail it over to the drop-off point and we'll see what we got from there. Here we go. Charge! Might struggle to get the pipe into that. We'll see. Right, and extend the pipe. Let's see what we can do. Not in there, is it? No, it is this one. Oh yes, fantastic. So 85, good view. There we go. 87, 88, 89, 90, come on. $95, $97, and done. There we go, and that leaves us with an excess of 13,336 litres of oats in the X9. There's also a good chunk of oats in the T560. We will... what are we going to do with that? I think we'll ship it up to the what's it called? The grain mill. Make flour out of it. I think that will be the most productive thing, but first things first, that's whilst he's travelling. Harvesting completed, so 25,502. And another cultivating contract, which we will accept, but we won't get started because I don't think we've got an implement here that we can use. Our tractors, unfortunately, are elsewhere. So we'll just leave the X9 there. They need tidying up. Obviously, he's often working rapidly, so he won't take long. When he's done with Field 7, we'll bring him down and we'll do 14 as a cultivation contract. So we'll leave him to work. When he's completed Field 7 sowing, I'll bring us back. In the meantime, I am going to carry on cutting some more grass, so you guys will experience it in accelerated time. And then we'll see what contracts we're going to do then. And hopefully, by that time, I'll have completed this and we'll be gathering rather than cutting. If I'm lucky. This is really, really huge. This is a lot of work. So yeah, sit back, enjoy, and I will bring us back when he's done with his contract. Okie dokie. That is field number 7, seeding completed. So that's another 29,763 in the bank. Oh my god. And now it wants me to fertilise. But I got a little trick I want to try with that one. So we are now moving on to field 14, cultivation. Drop the planter, seeder, whatever you want to call it, back at the farm. We won't pack it away because we're going to need it again, I suspect. And we will pick up the cultivator again where we left it. We'll drop him here. I tail it over to where we left the cultivator. Grab that and we'll put him going on field 14. And then we will see what we'll see for fertilisation. Ordinarily we would be fertilising with the modded fertiliser, which would take seconds. But I'm aiming to try something out, a new mod that I found. I don't know whether it works. I have no clue if it's any good, but we are going to take a look. I don't even know if it's installed properly. I haven't tested it at all. This is a work in progress. Hold that one. We are going in the right direction, aren't we? Yeah, we've overrun it. There we go. He shouldn't get impeded because of the ability to pass through things. So, off you go. Now, where would it be? Miscellaneous? No, crop protection. There it is. The Alouette 2 SE313B. What is it? It's a damn helicopter. It's a sprayer helicopter. It will use liquid fertilizer. It's got a width of 30 meters. Wow. A whole lot of color choices. That's really cool. We'll just leave it as stock. I'm not that fussed. Actually, what if it's army green? Yeah, there is. We could make us a little army helicopter if we so chose to. You have a lot of fun playing about the colours, but we're not going to. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to lease this one in. Because this may not work and I don't want to lose too much money. So... I don't know how to use this thing. Forward, back, left, right. Oh, I see. Okay, so mouse is up. Left mouse is up, right mouse is down. Forward, backward. Ooh. That is awesome. Let's just take it for a ride before we bring it back and fill it up. Forwards. There. Well, oop. Crash time, crash time, woo! It's a lot of fun, but I have to say, no. No, no. No. That's just a recipe for disaster. So what we will do is we will get the McCormick going. God, that was terrible. Grab this. And we'll just do it the more traditional way. All credit to people who can fly helicopters like that. It looks a great mod, but no, I am not skilled enough to be to be doing that. That's just gonna be an absolute nightmare. So the traditional route is with the modded what's it called? The Brendel, Friedel, there's no N in it. It's got a massive width to it. I could probably almost get this in one move, but we'll do it in 2 passes just to be on the safe side. I'm not going to speed this up because it really won't take long, so unfortunately you have to suffer through my voice. Ironically, we probably could get this in 1 pass. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Straighten it out. Are we going to be able to complete in 1 pass, or are we going to have to go back and do that tiny little bit I missed? I think we're going to have to cycle back, aren't we? Maybe, maybe. Ooh. No, we're not. Fantastic. There we go. Fertilization of field 7 completed. That's a hell of a time saver. So that's another 19,831. Collect. There we go. We're catching up with our contract work. So field 14 is almost 30% complete. Working away. We will drop this back at the farm, and then we will begin our grass collection. We have cut out all of the grass on our custom-made area down the bottom. So we'll start gathering up that and seeing how much we get. I've got a funny feeling it's probably going to take a few trailer loads. I wish I could overload it into the big semi, because it would take millions of litres, but there's no way I can get it in there. I mean, there are ways, but I think it'd just be quicker to run it up and down. And conveyor belt would work. There are implements that can pick things up off the ground and transfer it. It's a really nice implement, but it would mean having to ship up multiple pieces of equipment. So yeah, there we go. We'll leave him out because I've got a funny feeling that field 14 is going to want fertilizing. God, can't talk. Fertilizing when he's done here. So, back to the original plan. He's going to complete that contract. We are going to get to work. We are using John Deere 6250R, our little workhorse. He is going to start picking up grass. So I will do this in accelerated speed, so you guys don't have to suffer through the monotony as always. So I'll bring us back when he's finished with his contract, and we'll see where we are and where we go from there. So sit back, enjoy the show, enjoy the music, and we'll speak again very, very shortly. Right then, that is field 14, cultivation completed. hand that in for 25,502. Sowing of wheat is up next. But that will be for us the next episode. We are not going to do any more today. We've done quite a bit. Eaten up another, what, couple of hours of daylight. Made a nice chunk of money, almost 100,000. And we're making decent progress. Not going to rush this. Don't want these episodes getting ridiculously long because that's just silly. So, yeah, we will set up for next weekend because obviously we are in Sunday now. So we will pick this back up on Saturday. And we will knock out these contracts and continue on our grass cutting journey. Which will get faster once we're done with the contract work, obviously, because if there's nothing to distract us, then we can just focus heavily on just going up and down, up and down. Yeah. Got to get the contracts done first so that we make well, we at least make a little bit of money every day. So field 14 was wheat. So there we are. Unfold. Probably gonna throw a hissy fit on this one. He's a little close to the trees. I'm not 100% certain he's gonna go first time of asking, but we'll see. Anyway, so this is where we'll wrap it up. So I will say thank you all very much for joining me. Really hope you enjoyed it. Throw us a comment if you feel like it. A thumbs up would be hugely appreciated. What else? To my current subscribers, I say thank you all very, very much. It means a lot. If you found your way to my channel and you're not yet subscribed and you're liking what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and you won't miss out when I release my content. I have videos coming out on the weekdays and weekends, different sets of videos, so you get to see something different. So keep an eye out for what might interest you. Have a look through all my previous videos and you'll get the idea of what it is I'm up to. Check out the community page on my YouTube channel where there is a poll for which video, or rather which game I will be playing and recording during the weekdays after I've completed my current one. I've already had one poll completed. You guys voted for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so that is what I'm playing and recording at time of recording this. The next poll is up for the game that I will do after I've completed Black Flag. I won't dictate it. It is all down to my viewers, so whatever you'd like to see is whatever's going to get played. So get voting, get chatting. Thanks again, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next one.